All right, so I got my old Adidas rod lavers in the white and green, and I've seen some other colors out there. So just to order some more, just to have some more shoes because I started foot bagging again. I go and order a pair of these silver and white ones. Now, it's funny how they say hindsight is 20/20. Looking back on it, it seems so stupid that I bought these, because I did notice, I thought it was strange, there's no videos on YouTube or anybody wearing these or the new ones, except I did see a video with Casey Taylor wearing black rod lavers, and I think her video says black lavers, and she's foot bagging in black ones. So I don't know when the black ones came out, but I don't know. But these here, when I first opened them, I'm like, man, these are heavier. And I didn't think too much of it. I was like, man, they're a little bit heavier. I did notice it. And I went and I opened them up, I unstitched them, and I laced them up. And when I was making a video of them, I went back and I grabbed my others. And man, when I had the two together, I was like, are you serious? I just thought it was a little bit, and they're way heavier. And I actually went and tried to just a foot bag with them for a second. And oh my God, it felt like I was wearing ankle weights. I'm not joking, it felt like I was wearing ankle weights, and I could feel it in my hip flexors. Maybe your muscles would get used to it, but I went and even grabbed a pair of Adidas shell toes. They're lighter than these by significant. I mean, these are like, they're so heavy, you can't kick in these guys. I refuse to try and kick in these. They're way too heavy. I mean, I'm literally going to pull a muscle or something. So I was kind of pissed off, but then I went on the internet immediately and I typed in a new Adidas rod lavers too heavy, and boom, right there it came up. So I wish I had known, but what I'm probably going to do with them is just wear them as normal shoes. Or if I get really pissed off, I'm going to cut all this, go on like a belt sander, and just grind all this leather. These are 10 ounces heavier than the old ones. The old ones are like something like 35. These are like 35 ounces or something, and the old ones are like 24 ounces. Something like that. It's like 11-ounce difference. That's over half a pound. Guys, that's over half a pound. 8 ounces is half a pound. I mean, that's crazy. It's really bizarre. I mean, they're really heavy. They're not the same. I think all the weight is in this rubber. I mean, I don't know if I could get on a belt sander, cut all the tread off. But the thing is, if I do that, how long are they going to last for foot bagging? And is it really going to shave them down to be light enough? I think it might, because look at this big hunk of rubber in the toe. I don't know if it's worth it, though. I mean, I don't know if it's worth it. Because then, there's not going to be much of a sole left. So guys, I might just wear these for walking. And I tell you what, I want to go throw them in the river, though. I don't even want to look at them, because it's kind of pissing me off. I might try and shave them down. I might try and shave all that rubber down. I just don't know if it's worth it. Breathing in, I'll wear a mask, but I don't know if it's worth breathing in all that rubber. And they might still be too heavy. I don't know. I do believe, though, if you cut all this rubber down as low as this, that might take the weight off. You might have to go crazy, though, and cut the whole sides down to get the weight down. It's a shame, because it's such cool looking shoes, man. That's why I went and laced them. Like, I was so excited to get them. And, it's crazy, man. Because the lightweight of the rod lavers is really what makes them so good. You could probably I was footbagging in shell toes, and they were fine, but I would get sore. And as soon as I switched to Lavers, I noticed right away that I didn't get as sore. My feet felt, you know, there's a lot of foot speed in footbag. I don't know. Is anybody kicking in these? Is anybody footbagging in these? To me, they just seem like they're just way too heavy. I'm not gonna footbag in them. I'm not. I don't know. What I'm gonna do. These are coveted, made in China rod Lavers. These are gonna be my coveted, made in China Lavers. I'm not gonna walk in these. I'm only gonna footbag in these. So I should be good for a long time. But I can't send those back because I already cut the stitches. I got them off eBay too. I mean, I didn't pay a lot of money for them. And there's nothing wrong with them as far as shoes go, but I didn't want shoes. I wanted footbag shoes. But anyway, I'm going to title this New Adidas Rod Lavers, Too Heavy. For real? Man, give me a break, man. I mean, it's just nuts. I mean, just like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe nobody cares except footbaggers, but I don't see anybody wearing these shoes walking down the street. Only people that footbag wear these. Maybe that's not true. And maybe normal people don't care, but I don't know, man. Guys, I might get pissed off. Well, you know, like I said, I got my other ones. I'm going to be good for quite a while. But if there's no replacement for these, I might go and try and cut all that rubber off there. Maybe by then I'll be wearing them and I've worn a lot of it away. I guess I got some new walking shoes. So, anyway, don't buy these. They are way too heavy. Way too heavy for footbag. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Oh, those are made in Indonesia, by the way. There's info on the internet about it, too. For now, I'm just going to keep kicking in the white ones. And maybe I can score some China ones off eBay. But, man, I don't know. Are all China ones lightweight? Guys, these are awesome. They don't weigh anything. It feels like a piece of styrofoam. They feel like a piece of styrofoam. You know? Alright, I'll see you guys later.